Welcome to the United Arab Emirates, a land where ancient desert traditions meet futuristic cities, and where cultural pride shines as brightly as the towering skyscrapers of Dubai and Abu Dhabi. Located in the Arabian Peninsula, the UAE is a federation of 7 emirats, each with its own character and charm, yet all united under a rich cultural identity. At first glance, the UAE might be known for its modern skyline, luxury malls, and artificial islands. But beneath this glitz lies a deeply rooted culture shaped by Bedouin traditions, Islamic values, and centuries of trade and desert survival. The foundation of Emirati culture is hospitality. Whether you're a neighbor, friend, or stranger, you're likely to be welcomed with Arabic coffee, known as gawa, and dates, a traditional offering of warmth and respect. Serving gawa is not just a gesture of kindness, but a ceremonial act, poured in small cups from a beautiful pot called a dala. Family is central to daily life in the UAE. Extended families often live close together, and elders are deeply respected. It is common to see large family gatherings, especially on Fridays, which is the Islamic holy day, and often reserved for prayer and togetherness. The traditional dress reflects both the climate and cultural values. Emirati men typically wear a long white robe called a kandora or dishdasha, while women wear a black cloak known as an abaya, often accompanied by a shayla headscarf. These clothes are not just modest, but also practical for the hot desert environment. Religion plays a key role in shaping daily life. The majority of Emiratis are Muslim, and Islam influences everything from greetings to dietary habits. 5 times a day, the call to prayer, or adhan, echoes from mosques, inviting people to pause and reflect. During the holy month of Ramadan, fasting from sunrise to sunset is observed, and the evenings are filled with spiritual reflection and family feasts called iftar. While Islam is the official religion, the UAE is home to a diverse population, with expatriates making up nearly 90% of the total population. This multicultural environment allows for a remarkable balance between Emirati traditions and global influences, making the country uniquely cosmopolitan yet deeply rooted. One of the most cherished cultural traditions is falconry, which dates back over 2,000 years. Falcons were originally used by Bedouins for hunting in the harsh desert, but today they are a national symbol of pride and patience. In fact, falcons in the UAE are so revered that some even have their own passports and travel in first class. Camel racing is another ancient tradition that still thrives in the UAE. These races are held in purpose-built stadiums. The camels, bred for speed, are often ridden by small robotic jockeys. It's a sport that blends old customs with modern technology in a uniquely Emirati way. Poetry, especially Nabati poetry, has long been a respected art form in the UAE. It serves as a means of storytelling, passing down history, values, and wisdom from one generation to another. Today, poetry competitions are still popular and even televised across the Gulf. In terms of architecture, the UAE offers a striking contrast between old and new. In cities like Dubai and Abu Dhabi, futuristic buildings like the Burj Khalifa, the tallest building in the world, stand side by side with historic wind towers, forts, and souk, traditional markets where gold, spices, perfumes, and textiles are sold in vibrant, bustling lanes. Traditional Emirati homes were once made from coral, mud, or palm fronds. The barjil or wind tower was an early form of air conditioning, catching desert breezes and funneling them into the homes to keep them cool. Music and dance are essential parts of celebration in Emirati culture. The aliyala, or stick dance, is performed during weddings, national holidays, and festivals. Men form rows and sway rhythmically while holding thin bamboo sticks, accompanied by drums and chants, reflecting unity and pride. The UAE's food is a rich blend of Middle Eastern, Persian, Indian, and Bedouin influences. Popular dishes include makbouz, spiced rice with meat or seafood, and hariz, a creamy blend of wheat and meat. Meals are often communal and eaten with the right hand while seated on the floor, especially during traditional gatherings. The National Day, celebrated on December 2nd, is a time of patriotic pride, marked by parades, fireworks, and cultural events across all 7 emirates. It commemorates the unification of the country in 1971 under the visionary leadership of Sheikh Zayed bin Sultan Al Nahyan, who is remembered as the founding father of the nation. Education and the preservation of culture are vital. Institutions like the Sheikh Zayed Heritage Festival, the Kaza Al Hassan, and Louvre Abu Dhabi offer insights into the UAE's past while celebrating global art and history. Schools and museums work actively to pass on the Emirati identity to younger generations. Despite its rapid development, the UAE has made significant efforts to preserve its cultural heritage. Emiratis take pride in being modern and forward-thinking, while still maintaining their roots. Whether through national festivals, cultural centers, or oral traditions, the spirit of the desert and the values of the ancestors remain alive. The United Arab Emirates is a unique cultural tapestry, a blend of the old and the new, the traditional and the global. It is a place where skyscrapers rise from desert sands, where luxury meets humility, and where tradition is not just remembered, but celebrated. Thanks for joining us on this journey into the heart of the UAE. If you enjoyed this exploration of Emirati culture and traditions, be sure to like, share, and subscribe to World Cultures and Traditions. Let us know in the comments which country you'd like to explore next. Subscribe and like.